Yes, Sirski. Hot 1079, Hot at Night, Fly Guy DC. And we have West Side legend in the building, Atlanta legend in the building, and a man who wears so many hats. I don't know who he about to be when he put these glasses on, but it's only right you introduce yourself and introduce yourself with all the hats and all the many names that you have been.
Yo, world, what it do is skate, schooler, schoolboy, SB. Say it 6 times for me, baby. You feel me? It's the singer, the rapper, the Don, the pioneer. I gave courage. I'm me, man. The rich kid, Atlanta's own. That's what I like to call myself, Atlanta's own.
Absolutely right. Now, first and foremost, my brother, how are you?
I'm good, man. My mental space is pretty clear right now. I'm looking forward to what the future is gonna bring me. Working on securing my future forever. You feel me? Keeping the family right. Keeping them up, and they uplift me at the same time. I'm trying to lift them. You feel me? And just that responsibility alone, having to have a responsibility, period. It's motivation for me too. So it's like a ongoing thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop.
I like that. Now to dive deep into a little bit of things, you wore plenty hats.
Mm-hmm.
It all started West Side, Bankhead, back in the day, talking about Crucial Days, Libra Days, all that. And the elevation has been magnificent. But just give us that background briefly of like the different names and the different eras that you have been in as a person and as an artist.
I always tell people I feel like I was in I was in like 3 generations at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the age of 13 and a half, 14, I was in the 8th grade going to the 9th grade for high school. But in the 8th grade, I wanted to be with the rich kids already. And Caleb would take me to all the high school stuff while I'm in middle school.
Okay.
So by the time I got there, everybody knew me. You feel me? Because I've been to everything. You know what I'm saying? And I started off like kind of like well known as a regular person before I was known for rapping and stuff. So you know, it go from there to me wanting to spread my wings, and I like, you know, like I want to go different places with different little artists I like. You feel me? So I go. Me and Thug, best friends. You feel me? Like we used to pick him up, he pick me up. We calling, leaving music on each other, answer machine. You feel me? Like verses and stuff. Like go around Future, Scooter come pick me up, take me to Edgewood, take me around the runs, introduce me to him. You feel me? Big Bang, all that. Then end up in the studio at nighttime after running around all day, just riding. We end up in the studio with Future. You feel me? So, and this was just some regular on the regular. Me and Scooter had never made no songs together or nothing. Like, we end up at the studio back to back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going like down there every other week, pulling up with them. So a lot of people thought I was in Free Band Gang. You feel me?
When I heard the what record was that?
Spoil Myself. Okay.
I just joined it because I got to Atlanta in 2007, 2008. So when I got here, that's when everything started to like spiral upward. That's when I got the foundation and understood the cool, the Slim Dunkin feet, like all of that. And I'm just like, dog, like, and I swore, like, I used to think you was with FBG for sure.
Long live Slim Dunkin too, man.
Absolutely
that was
right,
my
man.
dog. That was crazy. like our alliance had just like kind of like started taking off. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, "Damn, that's hard." Like Southside nigga fucking with the West
West
Side
Side,
nigga,
yeah.
like, and this schoolboy, this nigga singing and shit. Then this nigga right here rapping hard, crazy. And Shorty was like, he was genuine. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He was genuine, but he was a hothead. You know, like he ready to
One of
tear
them
some shit up.
ones.
Yeah, like that was my dog. You know, like um, that shit right there. Man, him like he just fucked it with me. Like he loved me. Like that was my dog. Like, and I had never like kind of like received that from nobody who was trying to do the same thing. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? From another side of town.
Yeah.
Cause you know it's usually everybody in competition. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouted like, "Boy,
Now,
hard you
now,
around me."
even back in those days, I know you never felt it, but it's like you had the I know Thug was you and Thug was where y'all was at, but then you had the We So Deep with Trouble with Scoob, Long Live Scoob. Then you
Mm-hmm.
had the My Life with Walker. Like you've had something with almost everybody
Everybody,
from any and every side of town. And
and
that's
that's
very
popping.
rare in Atlanta. Yeah,
Yeah,
like and they were those ones and still respectfully are those
are
ones.
those ones?
Yeah, and that's very rare. So how did that feel?
Um, like I said, it was natural for me. It was just genuine. So it's like, um, it's sort of kind of like the whole thing for me because I don't know. I guess I treat everything like that. It's like it's like when I started off, I didn't. I mean, everybody knows money,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody see the videos and stuff, all that. But when I started off as a passion. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? This is my passion, which it is now. You know what I'm saying? But I was expecting, but I'm saying I wasn't doing it for money. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So that's kind of like that same thing. That's the feeling I got from that same thing. Like, can't believe it worked. Oh man, that one was hard. Oh man, I made some legendary music. Like I am with music. Period. Oh, I can't believe they still like me. Can't believe they still want to hear what I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I feel like that with all the artists that I just did music with. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was doing that genuinely just to hear what that song is gonna sound like.
Mm-hmm.
Hear what we gonna sound like together. Cause I like the way we sound.
Mm-hmm.
I like my sound. I like your sound. Like, and we made something. We ain't just going there and do no scribble scrabble. You feel me? So I feel grateful for all that.
Now, how's your relationship with Thug to this day?
I haven't talked to him since he been released,
Mm.
but we never, me and Slime never had me and Thug never had no problem. My dog, I've been waiting on him, get out. Man, his song is gonna be like forever.
It's,
You
it's,
know,
it's,
100,000.
that is one of my favorite songs of all time.
We got a lot of songs together, me and him. But I'm saying like that one right
Yeah,
there
that
is
one. It
like
hit different. It hit different.
like Rod Wave like that song. Like he loved that song. He actually told me like tell me, hey, tell him to play that one. But you
Now,
want to throw 100,000? Like I'm like I
speaking
can't
of
believe
Rod,
he knew that.
which gets me into the next conversation. You, Rod, and Cardi. How was that? First and foremost, how does it feel for music that you created over a decade ago to still be relevant to this day and still get played in almost every nightclub
Mhm.
in Atlanta and even across the world to this day? How does that feel?
That humbles me.
Mm.
Cause I could be like, like just boasting, I could just be flashy, all that, but that humbles me and shows me what I am capable of. You feel me? So I don't like to brag a lot or boast a lot until, like until I get to the certain point I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just take it all. I just take it all in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for it all. And I learn from it. Even though it's not a mistake or nothing like that, I learn from it because I can see whatever I can do better or what spike, and I can start working on that
Mm-hmm.
to make these people go crazier. You feel me? Like, and just be grateful, bro. I don't know.
Now the like Wheezy. How did that even come about? Because he took a sample that is one of the ones,
Yeah.
and resurfaced it, and it's like it gave a whole new life and meaning
to
the
song.
people
Yeah.
that wasn't even born back then.
And didn't know nothing about the song.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was, to me, it's just fire. They called it Light Weezy. Then, I had just did 08 Wayne. That was my
08
little
Wayne, I
thing.
know,
I
I
feel
know.
like I'm Wayne of Atlanta. You feel me? Like, so Cardi told me he feel like I am too. Like, when me and him talk personally, like,
Yeah.
this my dog. Cardi, my little brother, that's my dog. Rod, like, one of my favorite artists right now. I fuck with Rod. You feel me?
He's one of mine
He younger
too.
than me, but
Rod
I don't
younger?
care. Yeah, Rod younger than me. He like 25, I think.
So how did Like Weezy like how was that? Did you even know? Like how did that come about?
So
you didn't even know?
surprised. No, like when it came out, Cardi actually sent it to me in DM on his own, like himself, and said you the GOAT. Like, and I'm like, what? And I didn't know the song had came out or his album, our music. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, Cardi just hit me. What the hell? I'm like, I like it, and I said, I appreciate that, brother. Then I click on it, and then I hear the song. I'm like, oh, but while I'm looking at it and hearing the song, my messages is
going crazy.
dumb. My phone messages, like my text messages and my DMs, bro, crazy, bro, like going dumb. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, and then I go to another one, oh, they talking about this one he just sent me. He the first person I checked though to see exactly like before anybody, and this is his song. Like, I'm like, oh shit, hard. And after that, I end up getting around him. You feel me? Like, and he's actually really genuine, gang. No funny shit, no weird shit. Shorty cool as hell. You feel me? He really a real nigga from Atlanta, from the South. And he enjoy good music. And he understands the game a little bit more than me, you feel me? And he is one of the few and rare people that want to see me win or get what I'm owed, you feel me?
Yeah,
a lot of people don't want me to get that.
I'm glad you said that because
Whether
I
they
mean
say
the
it or not.
other day I told you that like I don't, me personally, like me being in Atlanta, being what I've been to the city and for the city since I've been in Atlanta, like I don't feel like you've reached
Mhm.
the height that you need to reach. Now, and that's just my opinion. But in your case, like if you do feel that way, why is that though? Like, what do you think it is? Because it's like you got the features, you got the cosigns, you have the talent, you have the experience, you got the rapping, you got the singing, the group thing, you got the club, you got the radio. Like I just don't get it. Me personally, I don't get it.
Well, we are the same, one and the same. We feel the same way. I never have been able to put my finger on it. To what exactly it is, and like now I feel like it's not just one thing.
Okay.
You feel me? First and foremost, I will always have to check myself if I feel like I'm doing something. You feel me? Or stopping something. You feel me? And one thing about life is you can step in your own way. You can get in your own way. You can be your own. You can hold yourself back. You feel me? Some people hold their own self back by mistake. Some people do it on purpose. Some people are afraid of what they can become. And on the other hand, I'm trying to be all I can be to get to that point where I have that opportunity to become everything I want to become. So it's really like we need to switch spots. Like, you scared, you got it, you right there, and you saying you don't want to do it, go through with it because you're afraid of the life or the fame, whatever. I'm not. I've been right here waiting to do it, and it's like it's somebody at that gate, somebody at the start of the where the line where you get in this building at, and it's like I feel like it's just whispers been coming from like outside and inside. You feel me? So whispers coming all the way to the line where it start, and whispers coming from outside to the line. And maybe these folks got to the security before me. You know, this is just a scenario. Maybe these folks got to the security guard before me and got checked, and then told him like, and these are real life things though. Like people have really literally said out of their mouth, don't fuck with Skooly.
Now,
You feel me?
why do you think that though?
I don't know. I feel like it's intimidation. My whole life is. I feel like I've intimidated people, whether they're older than me, younger than me, whether they do what I do, or you know what I'm saying. If they're in my atmosphere, my environment, whatever, I'm a threat to them in some sort of way. Whether it's a woman, whether it's how good I sing or sound, whether it's how good I can rap, whether it's how good I can dress, whether it's how much attention I get with music, with life, period. Me just being me, people picturing me just being all the way successful. You feel me? And I don't know why, but I feel like it puts a bad taste in people's mouth. I think people want me to be. It's not everybody, but people want me to be content or just stay on this treadmill.
Do you think you'll ever get over that hump?
Yeah.
Whatever that hump is?
Even Cardi said it, bro, you one hit away. That's all you need, bro. You just one hit away, like, and especially now, like, since we did this, I'm like, okay, you right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's right. So it's just one single away. Got to do everything I'm supposed to do with a record, you feel me? Like, with it, promote it, and go to full length with it, you feel me?
Because I can say that.
To add, I don't think nobody ever, you know what I'm saying, that I've done business with, I don't think nobody ever knew how to, like, literally just coming out and saying it. I don't think anyone ever knew what to do with me or how to market or manage. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Skooly, the brand. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, the brand, me as a person, like, I belong by myself. I belong in a area alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because it's like on some territorial shit. It's like I ain't gonna be able to be fucked with when I get in. See what I'm saying? So it's like you either gonna blackball me now or try to keep me from getting in, or it's gonna be over. Once I get in, everybody, it's gonna be all, whether it's fake or not. Oh man, where you been? Oh man, it took you this long to get up here. Oh man, but you could have reached your damn hand over this wall like a man, like a brother supposed to do another brother, and pull me up, brother. But I'm so scared of rejection, I never ask you. I'm scared of rejection in life, and that's not that's not a good thing. But that's just me. You feel me? I probably missed a lot of opportunities because I ain't asked a lot of things. You feel me? It's just I don't like hearing no. And when I want something, I definitely like don't want to hear no. So I might not even ask you if I feel like you're gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Same goes with girls. It's just like life. Feel me? Like I ain't, like how some people are cool with like even just that small thing. Like some men are cool with walking up to a woman and getting denied and like shut off, like go the other way. Like that'll hurt me. You feel me? That'll hurt me. So when it comes to music, somebody tell me no, like nah, you can't do this. Like that shit hurt. You feel me? Or you ain't make it to this, or you ain't make it to this point. You ain't here yet, or whatever. That hurt. So it make me keep going. It end up being motivation and fuel. You feel me?
It's going to take for you to get over that hump. Now, I do know, and I did hear you say that nobody really never knew how to promote you, and that you never really promoted anything like you should, which I can agree with that.
I mean, I have a couple things, but yes,
not
for the overall,
not to the T of what you could have done. Yeah, like it's like I just think times are so different now, and you have to attack every single avenue. And it's like we was just at Domain on Friday, and the reaction that I saw, was like the reaction that I saw when Domain was Opera,
Mm-hmm.
which was 10 years ago, which is fucking crazy because there's probably a handful of artists in this city or in the world in general
that made it to perform there and everything. Like
that can, it's just crazy because it's like, and they're singing word for word, not just of the I see you, the what's up, they're singing pajama time. They're singing everything word for word, which is crazy to me.
Yes.
And these are kids that are 18 that were 5 and 6 years old, 7 years old when all these songs came out.
Yes, they was babies.
Yeah, like that shit is just crazy to me. But back to the sense of like okay, let me better formulate this question. Do you feel like you've received your flowers? Not as far as like reaching the heights that you can, but for everything that you've gave to the game thus far. Do you feel like you've got the flowers that you deserve?
No, but they're coming now.
Okay.
I feel like.
And why do you think they're coming now?
I think everything is timing.
Okay.
And then I can never discredit Cardi. He was a big help
Oh, I was
with
about
it
to ask that.
on top of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok saved, like, to me, TikTok saved like the rich kid legacy. You feel me? They kept us alive. I ain't gonna, I guess I won't say saved.
Yeah,
You feel me?
enhanced the legacy
They kept
more.
us alive though. TikTok kept the rich kid thing alive. So, and that was before Cardi, you know what I'm saying, did this. Just probably like 3 years. It's been going on like 3 years. Like the TikTok has been keeping the rich kid, like all the little songs and clips and little videos they doing, like to the point where the new younger crowd are sampling us instead of how we used to sample old stuff. Like we still will sample old stuff because of our age. You feel me? But these kids grew up on us. They didn't grow up on Marvin Gaye and Al Green. You feel
how does
me?
that feel to know
that
like,
makes me feel like a dun. That makes me feel like
which was a chapter in your life.
I've reached the pinnacle. You feel me? Like that makes me feel like I'm appreciated.
Yeah.
Like that make me feel like I'm appreciated. I'm appreciated and celebrated at the same time.
So to take a U-turn, what is your thoughts about you're from the city, born, bled, raised in the city. Like, what is your thoughts on the state of the city right now? Like, for one, we're losing a lot of people. For two, there's a lot of people getting locked up. Thirdly, there's a lot of beefs, and I can't speak on that, but there's a lot of beefs that I'm not gonna say that's unnecessary, that if the city was together, Atlanta would be fucking unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Like, what are your thoughts on it being from where you're from and growing up and being a legend in this city?
It's definitely been tainted with we became like a hub, a baby California at a certain point. You feel me? Baby Hollywood. And we still are. It's but I think that kind of helped all this madness fueled it. You feel me? Madness been going on forever.
Yeah, agreed.
Everywhere. But I think by all of the people maneuvering or settling down here because of what Atlanta became an opportunity.
Agreed.
For all the states to me, because like it's like I don't know, you get everything that you really needed right here in this city. Like
you can make it in Atlanta, you make it anywhere.
What Tyler Perry built man? Tyler Perry built a studio, a world, Universal Studios. Put it like that for his movies on some land here. You feel me? Like they could have been did that. Like it took Tyler Perry to do it. Black man, you feel me? I think just the money, like just because we were so popping, we became a target also.
Do you think the city can ever get back to the roots? I mean, People are grown, but do you think the city can ever come on one accord, even if it's not necessarily beef, but just not even mutual, but just bygones be bygones and be on one accord?
I think so. Um, maybe everybody won't be friends. But
Agreed.
but I think it's possible for because I've seen it and I feel like yeah, it is possible for a what do you call it? Peace treaty,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Peace treaty, yeah. Peace
What did
treaty.
the Romans used to
Yeah.
have when they you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like you,
Yeah.
but for the people,
Well,
we're gonna you know what I'm saying? We're gonna settle this and we're gonna just be we're gonna coexist.
coexist. So do you
feel
think
me?
that time is now for Atlanta?
Um
In your
it's
opinion?
getting there.
Okay.
You feel me? Like and like I'm gonna give you one of my thoughts. And these are no, I don't even want to but just an example, gang. Like just an example. Uh he became more of a legend than he already was
1000%.
after the way he just went through, right?
Absolutely right.
Lucci was in there a little bit longer than him.
Agreed.
He also became a legend for what he did and didn't do.
Absolutely right. 1000%.
I'm talking about, you get what I'm saying?
10 toes down.
So,
1000%.
with that being said, that fueled a lot of whatever. You feel me?
Mhm.
Madness, whatever. This is just thought I always just had like, if they were to take a picture to fucking together, if they were to talk on the fucking phone together, get on Clubhouse, anything together, I don't give a fuck if they curse each other out and then start having a real man conversation game. Like, Atlanta will, like, bro, like,
Who do you think, is there anybody in the city that can make that happen? Or that not even
Yeah.
if it's a thought and it's just putting both of their, is there anybody that can make that happen? Because I like this is like, and I hate to compare because I don't like I'm super, both of them are my fucking brothers. 1000%.
That's what I,
Yeah, like
yeah.
Lucci's family, Thug's family,
Yeah.
Thug's family, Lucci's family. Like, so it's like, but this is like, it's giving me like when I first got to Atlanta, that Jeezy Gucci type thing.
Yeah.
And to see them get on the verses, even though it didn't go how it needed to go, but to see them do that,
That's what
it
I was
changed
just
the
finna say.
landscape
That's
of
what
Atlanta.
makes me feel like that it can happen.
Okay.
Because that was the beef of the world, like to Atlanta people.
Yeah.
Even as us as kids, like everybody knew Gucci was beefing with you.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Jeezy didn't like Gucci. Gucci did not like Jeezy. You feel me? Like these folks came in Magic City together on the same stage.
On the same stage, yes.
He could walk around through the H. He could walk around through the H. They could touch each other. They did not. They exchanged words over the mic, all the extra whatever. It still happened.
Yeah.
And nobody got hurt, nothing. So I think, yeah, that'll happen.
Who do you think that person can be though? If anybody.
I want to say Tip so bad, but I don't know Tip's relationship with Lucci.
With Lucci, yeah.
Feel me? And then I want to say me. Because there's not many people that can walk in my shoes.
1000%.
It's not many people that you can name other than me that survived Thug and Lucci.
Agreed. Agreed.
I survived Thug and Lucci, and I don't have problems with neither one of them. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by survived. Both of these are my friends. Thug, my real friend. Grew up type friend. Met Lucci, became genuine friends.
Speaking of Lucci.
Through friends, through family and friends and cousins, like we became friends. So it's like I was stuck in the middle. Because I've been had songs with Slime and still doing music with them. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You got a hit out of this world we came up with. I mean, you came up with, but we did, and this became one of the hardest songs out of Atlanta. Man, you did wonder why. That was just
and
our
the first
song.
time y'all performed it, who brought you out of that concert?
Yeah.
Who brought you out of that concert the first time that was performed?
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah,
DC.
Lucci concert, center stage,
Yeah.
first time ever. But listen, man, my brother, this is just me to you. I mean, I tell you this all the time, bro. Like, you're one of my favorite artists ever. Like, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And what
that,
you've done for this city, what you've done for the culture, and just to see you keep evolving, like, your flowers have been came and they're still going to come and they're going to continue to come. So from brother to brother, my brother, I love you for life. Thank you so much for sitting down with me. Let's go break some music on the air, my brother.
Come on, man. My doggy.
I'm coming, my Asia.